friends, how are you this morning? I hope you're doing well. Today I am coming to you live from another beautifully overcast day. As you might be able to tell, it's gray behind me. And guess what else? I took the day off of the gym because I have been exhausted. And I mentioned this before in another video. I do this all the time. And I think the other video has to be over a month old. And I have not taken a day off from the gym since I made that video. And I always do this. And I wondered why I'm so exhausted. And it's because I didn't take a day off from the gym. And so I did that today. So that's very exciting. I will be eager to get back tomorrow, but I really, really need the time off. Usually I just take a single day and then I'm very, very eager. Actually, when I lived in the house or in those Airbnbs in general, when I live inside, my version of taking the day off is really taking the morning off, meaning I don't go to the gym at all, but I usually wait until like 8 or 9 or 10 and Clementine and I go for a walk, and the walk is more extended because I didn't go to the gym. I would love to have one of those days where you just lay in the house all day and do nothing, but that is very, very difficult for me. I used to just lay in the house and do nothing every single day, and once I switched my lifestyle, it's almost impossible for me to just lay around. I have to get up and do something, or else I start to go stir crazy. Usually it's some sort of physical activity, and it's usually just walking Clementine for a long time. But I just think it's really funny because I forget every single time. And for a few days, I think, why am I so exhausted? And for the last 3 days, I've wondered why I'm so exhausted. And then I remembered this morning when I got up extra late that I need to take a break. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Okay, so I'm taking a break. There it is. I love you. Bye. Also, I'm the kind of person where if I get into something, I'm like totally into it. Just for example, making the videos, I have made 300 plus videos, and I film and post every single day. The funny thing is they say the most important thing about YouTube is consistency, and I've been unbelievably consistent and still nobody watches. I don't have hundreds or even thousands or even hundreds of followers. So it's not just consistency. There are other things that factor in. And I think it's content. I think people don't like to think too much. If you're consistent and you post food videos or makeup videos or something, that is going to draw the crowd. But if you're consistently asking people to think deeper or for themselves or at all, obviously consistency doesn't matter. But I just have a very strong work ethic for somebody who has never really held that many or any full-time 9-to-5 jobs. I've actually worked really hard. I worked on film sets where it's 16-hour days, thankless. When I used to work at my family's restaurant, I used to work 6 days a week, 16 hours a day without any breaks. And I started taking Sundays off just so I wouldn't get burned out. And now that I have considered this vlogging and just writing thing work. I mean, I finished the book in 3 months. I published it by myself in 1 year under a tremendous amount of stress. And I work every single day. I put in work like ASAP Ferg. With 1 gold chain like I'm Shava Ranks. So that's just me. I am a workhorse. I am a Trojan horse. Anyway. But I do love to go. I love to be doing something. And I used to love laying around, and I made it an art, and I was good at it for decades. And then now I'm good at doing something else. Grind. On my grind. Thank you.